देन हम बात करते हैं सर्विसेज। Services are those things that you offer your skills. In return, you get back some payments. So these are the types of these can be said as services. Services, they can be knowledge oriented or not so knowledge oriented. So services are like, if we are talking about carpenter, servant, barber, so these are the services which we can say they do physical labor services. एंड अगर हम बात करते हैं टीचर, डॉक्टर, लॉयर, तो हम इनको किस कैटेगरी में इंक्लूड करते हैं? मेंटल लेबर करते हैं ये लोग। दे अप्लाई देयर एजुकेशनल नॉलेज, education or their knowledge to provide services, and in terms they get paid back. These are physical labor. They do, like, they provide services but by using their own physical parts. Then हम कह सकते हैं कि physical labor में there is a very famous example, the service which is non-knowledge based, we can say, that is Dabbawalas in Mumbai. It is very famous. It is at around 1 lakh of people that they are providing their dabbas to. So they are also a type of, this is also a type of service. There are certain services that government has undertaken. So services जिन्हें अब गवर्नमेंट रेगुलेट करते हैं, देर आर सर्टेन सर्विसेज विच आर रेगुलेटेड बाय गवर्नमेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल गवर्नमेंट्स, और वी कैन से सम companies. So there are certain services which they had regulated, and then if, like, for example, call centers, they are undertaken by certain companies. So these type of services that a particular company or a government can hold or regulate. And there are certain services which state or union has undertaken. So these type of services, we can say water supply, electricity supply, such type of services, they are also services because they are easing our work. So they are undertaken by particular state government or union. So services, we can say some are regulated by government or companies, and others are regulated by state and unions, and some services can also be private, because if we are talking about a doctor need not necessarily sit in a government hospital. He may have a private clinic. So certain activities which are also private, but most of them are regulated by government, or they had undertaken, and companies, and then state and union. For example, like electricity, water supply, these type of services state union has undertaken. So with this we had also completed services. So when we will be studying about tertiary activities, we will find in tertiary activities there is an example of tourism. Given in the NCERT books, there is an example of tourism that is given. So tourism is also a service because it is providing, we can say it is used for recreation purpose. So it is providing leisure to people, because if people are going to some place as a tourist, then they are going for a purpose of enjoyment or leisure, these type of things. And through tourism, if tourism is under certain government, so that government is providing a service to the people, those who will be ready to take the service of entertainment and leisures. So these type of services which came under tourism. So nowadays there is an increasing trend of tourism. Tourism का trend बढ़ता जा रहा है because people, when they are free from their work, they ought to visit places which they like, so that for like mood refreshment, or we can say to revive themselves. So these are some of the things that tourism services providing to the people, or for which people are going for tourism. So then if we are talking about tourism, then there are few things that are related to tourism. Those are factor affecting tourism and tourist attractions. So there are certain places that attract people. It also depends कि लोग कहाँ रहते हैं. So पहले हम बात करेंगे टूरिस्ट रीजन्स की. टूरिस्ट रीजन्स कौन से होंगे? सो टू अंडरस्टैंड टूरिस्ट रीजन्स, हमने एक एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर करा है उन लोगों का जो बहुत ही कोल्ड क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस में रहते हैं. सो द पर्सन, और वी कैन से people living in cold climatic conditions, will they prefer to a place where it is very cold? No, they will prefer to a place either of moderate climate or might be a bit hot climate, but not extremely hot climatic conditions. No, places such as Mediterranean regions they can prefer to. So tourist region depends also depends on where people are living, so they will prefer those areas which is different from their climatic conditions. For example, people are living in cold climatic regions, then they will prefer to go for such place for tourism either of moderate climate or a bit hot climate than if compared to their regions. Such as Mediterranean regions, the people living in cold climatic conditions may prefer to go to Mediterranean regions so that they can spend their time well. So this was about tourist regions. There is one more thing that is known as tourist attractions. हमने बात करी कि लोग कहाँ जाना प्रेफर कर सकते हैं, बट हम ये भी कह सकते हैं, वो हमने क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस के बेसिस पे सिर्फ एक बात कही, बट देर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स विच डिटर्मिन वेयर अ टूरिस्ट में टेंड टू गो. फर्स्ट इज climate, second is landscape, third is so these are some of the tourist attractions. Climate, people, those who are living in a very hot climate, जैसे कि हमने पहले बात करी climate, अगर वो hot climate में रह रहे हैं तो वो prefer करेंगे they may go to some little bit cold place where they could enjoy well, which is different from their usual climatic conditions. So this is about climate. And then अगर हम landscape की बात करें तो people want or prefer to those places where there is scenic beauty, there are mountains, lakes, rivers, more close to nature. So such type of places we can categorize when talking about tourist attractions under landscapes. So what type of landscape is there? It also depends that how much it attracts the tourist. Then about art and culture, whether there are historical monuments or is there some value related to that place, that also determines tourist attraction. Tourist attraction, for example, if a person who is old may prefer to a place which is more related to his religious purpose and all. So those type determine art and culture. What type of art and culture is there in that particular area? For example, Varanasi or Haridwar, they are basically related to Hindu religions, because there is a river that is called Ganga which flows there. People may prefer to such places when talking about culture and art, that there are certain historical monuments which people may prefer to see. So these are some of the things which determine where tourists may go. These are the tourist attractions. So these are the two factors. These are the factors which affects tourism. First of all, demand. Which particular area is mostly demanded by the people who want to go for a certain place where they could spend their time as a tourist. So it also depends on demand, which place has more demand as a tourist place, and then transport, how well that place is connected to other areas. What is the road connectivity, rail connectivity? It also determines the tourism. For example, if we are talking about demand, for example, a person who is living in, again we will take the example of climatic conditions, who is living in hot climatic condition may prefer to a place which is which has a cold climate. So we can say the place where there is hot climatic conditions may prefer to a place where there is cold climatic conditions. सो ये दो हमने एग्जाम्पल लिए. तो यहाँ पे हम कह सकते हैं डिमांड इज मोर फॉर, डिमांड इज हाई, दिस साइन इज इंडिकेटिंग हाई फॉर cold areas. People are more willing to go to cold areas, so demand is more for cold areas. And then about transport, that is which particular cold climatic area is well connected to this area. This also determines the tourism. This is one of the factor which affects tourism. So there are two factors, demand that means लोगों के जाने की डिमांड कहाँ है, and then transport, that how well that place जहाँ उनकी डिमांड है वो कितने अच्छे से कनेक्टेड है रोड से, रेलवे से, एंड वहाँ कम्युनिकेशन कैसा है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कैसा है. अगर हम ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की बात करें तो हम देखते हैं टूरिज्म. ये टूरिज्म सिर्फ इट इज़ नॉट रिलेटेड टू अ पर्टिकुलर वर्ड टूरिज्म, इट ऑल्सो provide opportunities in the sector of hotels. For example, if you are visiting some place, if there are no hotels, it will be difficult to stay there for a long time. So there are certain things, certain supplying stores which may supply particular things. Then markets, when a tourist go to some place, they visit to markets, it may also enhance the market of that local area. So these are some of the things which are also affected by tourism. पहली बात हुई टूरिज्म की. अब दूसरा एग्जाम्पल है मेडिकल सर्विसेज overseas. So it is a very simple example कि medical services not here at a particular place, then also to a different place. Maybe it may be different from our country from where we are connected for medical services. So this is about medical services. For example, in 2005 there were many people, around 5,000 people who visited to India from USA for medical facilities, since India is having very good facilities in terms of medical related services. So this is about medical services. People may be connected through, they might be discussing some of the problems with those medical sector people who are different from the countries. So it is about how medical services are also some types of services which we are considering as examples.